Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chronicles of the Range Monkey. It's Neil and Natalie.
Hi.
We're here in South Dakota. We were going to go on to the Widener Range and do a little shooting today. It's snowing and kind of raining. We've had really nice weather for South Dakota lately, but too nasty to go outside today. So we decided to play with the Blackbeard.
Today's video is brought to us by Mantis. The Mantis family of products is integral to ASP staff building handgun and carbine skills and are your most economical and fastest path to improvement in your skills too. Whether you choose the X10, the Laser Academy, the Blackbeard, or use them all in concert, they will help your practice be more effective, efficient, and fun. Go check them out, pick up a unit, and thank them for sponsoring today's video.
So Natalie, we've told folks, we're planning on doing some competitions this year. We're going to do a couple of rifle classes and that kind of stuff, and we kind of need to figure things out.
Yeah.
One of the really cool tools that is out there is the Mantis Blackbeard X, which we've got one charged up here. We've already done a couple of videos on the Mantis, so you understand how that works, and we unboxed this, so you have a pretty good idea. But today, for this video, we are going to actually do one of the drills in the software. So you can open up the Mantis software, connect to this, and then when you do, basically it's the same Mantis X software that you have for your X10 or your X3 or your X2, whatever, any of those other, the pistol mounted ones. But when it connects to this, it opens up some different drills. So you can see there's the Blackbeard X dynamics, transitions, plates, all that kind of stuff. And so there's a few different drills. So because you've never done this, we're gonna just start with the very top one. And we're gonna put you through the Blackbeard dynamics. So go ahead and take your gun.
All right.
I'm going to step back behind you. You're going to use this wall over here as your targets as we transition. This is unfinished construction out here, so you can see the screws that hold the sheetrock up. So just use two of those screws. You're going to go back and forth. So the goal here, this is BBX Dynamics is the drill.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to start my screen recording so we can share that with folks. But the goal is to increase speed while maintaining a good score. So shoot multiple targets, a minimum of 2, focusing on straight transitions, minimal over travel, and minimal delay on target. So it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But it's not 1, 1, or 1, 1. It's 1, 1, 1, 1. So you're trying to transition straight between them. Are you ready?
Yeah, do I start from a low ready or high ready, though?
Wherever you want, shooter ready, go.
Oh, shoot, okay. Oh, I didn't put it off saved.
Good. Good enough. Go ahead and stop. So now what people are seeing, if I've got this screen sharing thing working, is you took a total of 18 shots through all of that. Score of 92. Took you 15 seconds to do that. So when I hit now, when we go here, we can see all of the different shots and see the line.
I was doing pretty good.
So your line is pretty straight as you go through these.
At the beginning, it was a little wobbly.
So there's the first one. That's you trying to figure out your safety. There you go. So now you can see that first one. You kind of, oh, look, and see now it's showing you them coming back and going forward. So there's some animation there that's giving you some feedback about what you're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and reset. We're going to do this one more time now that we can understand it. You pick your starting position, whichever one you like. If you want to start at a low ready, great. If you want to start at a high ready, great. I don't mind at all. Okay? Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. You'll get a beep here in just a second. And good. Okay. And then we're going to stop. Now that time you did about 20 shots, and we'll just go through those. So there's you coming up to that first one.
Okay.
Moving over. You can hit the play. You can just see it popping over like that. Popping back. Popping over. So you're pretty straight with all of those.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do, I really like what we've done there. So we're going to do this one more time, but now we're going to add a third target. So you're going to go from one to the other, and then you're going to come up to a triangle here. I wish I had a piece of tape or something to put on the wall. Oh, I do. Hold on. This is what you get when you do work in my office as I, little bit of painter's tape for you, Nat.
There we go.
So,
A little bit of painter's tape never hurt nobody.
now you got a target there, okay?
All right.
So now what we're gonna do is you're gonna transition to all three of those and you're just gonna work the triangle. So work it all the way around this way and then all the way around the other way,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
And you can do it 2 times each way around, all right? I'll tell you when to stop. You just keep going. Are you ready?
Ready.
Stand by. Reverse your order now.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
All right, go ahead and stop. So 27 shots. And now we'll come back here to the beginning. I'll kind of show you, everybody else hopefully gets to see on their screen. This is you from the beep coming up, finding your target, hit it,
Nice.
and then over. And now we went up. Pretty straight line. A little bit of an angle there, but because I mean, so this isn't indicating on the screen here that we've got a straight line. I mean, you've almost got a perfect triangle there.
Yeah.
So these lines should be pretty straight. And so they're kind of straight. You can see there's a little bit of a, I worked my way in on number 7. Number 8, I worked over pretty good. Number 9, I traveled past and then went. So that's kind of cool. This is cool
Yeah.
information that's going to help us become more efficient with our movements. So if we're doing a 3-gun or something like that, so this is after we started changing. So when you went back, when you changed your way, you really got a
yeah.
pretty crooked there. Okay, over travel again. So one thing that, and again, this is the first time doing this.
Yeah.
First couple of shots, but the first thing that pops out at me is when you come down to this one on the left, you travel past it before you go to the others. You've done that a couple of times. That's not an indication of anything other than you did it a couple of times.
Yeah.
But it's something to think about, and that's why I think these two. There, you see, you traveled past that one too. So when you went from 19 to 20, you feel that travel.
Yep.
So, so maybe a little bit more, and they're a little more travel. So, so I'll share this. Hopefully, this is going to be on the screen. But what we're seeing is just a little bit of travel past. So you're pulling the trigger, and then before you move, you're up here pulling the trigger, and
Yeah.
before you move, you know what I mean. So we're going past it and to come down. Just something to work on. It's an efficiency. You've spent a literal 5 minutes with the Blackbeard X now, and you've got something that you can potentially work on. Now,
Yeah.
it might not be a big deal whatsoever, but it might be pretty easy to fix right now versus, especially new to a rifle, new to the AR platform, and new to all of that kind of stuff. You can easily fix it now versus
During
when
a
I get to a
competition.
competition, or God forbid, you're having to use this thing to defend your life, and you go past and you know, you lose a little bit of time. So
Yeah.
it's all about efficiency. Again, it's all about fun as well. So having a good time with it is also pretty fun too. So
Yeah.
so let's do one more round here, and then we'll wrap up
right.
this video here. I'm going to reset.
Okay.
This time I want you to go start at the tape, go down and over and up, and then down and over and up. So you're just going to do 6 shots here.
Just do
and
that?
reverse it. Yep.
Okay.
Only 6 shots.
Okay.
Are you ready? Oh, you're still ready.
Yes.
Stand by. There you go. All right, you took 7 shots. I don't know why it says that, but all right. So for everyone at home, there's you coming up to that first one. Took you a minute to find it, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, this, man, my goodness, I love this. This is so cool. I have not done as much work with the Blackbeard as I could have too. So we're seeing.
So is the yellow part, what is that? Is that just...
That's right before you pull the trigger. That's about a third, like 0.3 or 0.03 of before you pull the trigger. So
Okay.
that's you coming in to find your spot. And then the red is you pulling the trigger.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, folks, hopefully this makes some sense to you guys. We're going to continue to work on this as we go, as we get ready for the summer and some fun stuff. It's a cool thing to do while we're inside because it's snowing outside. And
Yeah.
I'm, you know what? I don't mind the snow. I don't mind being out in the cold. I don't like to be cold. but I don't mind going out in the cold. I just dress for it, right? The challenge is taking out a expensive camera and all of the gear and the mics and all that kind of stuff. And
to a half-flooded range.
Yeah, and standing, because our range was under snow for so long, now it's underwater.
Yeah.
So we can stand out there in our mucks. And that's what I was actually kind of excited when I'm like, if it's not raining, we'll go out and stand in our mucks and make some cool videos. But we're not going to do that in the snow. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys later. Thanks for watching.